Okay.
Okay, hello. Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, very good afternoon. I am doing pretty good and thanks for asking. What about you? How is going on your side?
Thank you so much for asking. I'm also doing great and wonderful, I can say. And just because of the weather, little bit scorching, I can say. So sometimes itching kind of problem I face. Otherwise, it is okay. Yeah.
Mm.
And
Mhm.
can we start with short introduction?
Yes, sure. So, yeah, as you know, my name is Sweta and I am connecting to you from Delhi. I'm a homemaker, mother to two children, and I hold my BCom BA degree. Apart from that, I am running my YouTube channel where I enjoy the conversational video. Right. Yeah. If I talk about my hobby, so yes, I have few more hobby. Like I love to cooking, gardening. Yes, cooking and gardening. That's all from my side. And
Okay,
traveling
great.
also.
Saying.
I love to travel.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, so may I know about you? Yeah, in short. Okay.
Okay, so I am Nilu connecting with you from Jharkhand. My qualification, I'm BCom graduate, and these days I'm uploading videos on YouTube. So this is all about me. And in terms of my hobbies, I also love connecting with the people and to know me more.
Mm. Yeah, good to know about you. And you are doing a great job because I have watched your couple of video and you are doing a fantastic job. So yes, just keep going on. Okay. Mm.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
Yeah, if you
so much.
have
Okay,
any further question, then you feel free to ask, right? So that we can hold this conversation in a long, right?
okay. So one thing I would love to know that are you belong to Delhi only or you from somewhere else?
Yes, yes, I belong from Delhi.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. So my question, I'm not. Okay, so it is that. Like there are so many women like learning English, learning the languages, but somewhere they are, the level that they want to maintain, they are missing. So they feel demotivated. But the real problem is that for them, there is something else, more priority, and for uh, and English is less. I can say that just because of the responsibility or maybe something else. Okay, so at the end, what I think that we should not feel less, we should not feel demotivated, whatever we have on that basis. And whenever we get to know this kind of things, like, okay, somewhere I am missing, so we should start working on that rather than being remorsing about that. What do you think?
Mm, well, I would like to say here, uh, one thing like every people have, different different idea and different things and according to different kind of way to learn this language. There are for this language there are four aspects of this language, so we all know about that. uh, some people what they do, they just practice their two activity, that is listening and speaking. So it is very important, like in order to learn this language, right? But once you achieve your like every day you can't speak the same thing. You can't, because for that you need to you need to consume lots of like material related to this language, so that if you encounter some new like a topic or something, and then you can able to you can able to deliver your message, your thought, your point of view on that topic. If you don't get anything to about that particular topic, then how will you say anything, a single word? And for that also we need to like enhance our word power, because without having a good amount of vocabulary, So even you know about that particular, like a topics or something, but you can't express because when you start speaking in English, then that time suddenly you run out from your vocab, new words. So you get
Right.
stuck that time. Okay, how can I make these sentences? Or you are just struggling to find the word. So in this way, you feel sometimes gloomy. You can feel like demotivation. So even I would say uh, we just go with flow and don't feel like demotivate and don't feel gloomy. Just go with your flow, right? And try to inculcate new habits in your daily practice, right? Then you will grow and you can reach on another level, right? Yeah, these are the things.
Yes, yes. And what do you think? Like, if they are repenting, like I didn't do this or that, so is it okay for them? Should they do this?
No, I think if you, without, putting your hard work, without putting your all into work, you just start repenting and wailing, okay, I can't speak fluently, and why I am not growing, why I am not able to express my thoughts. So it's a kind of, excuses only, and it's a like a wastage of your time because like every work, every skill, if you want to go learn, then always you have to work hard. Initially, when you start, when you mark your, learning anything, any skill, then first you need to work hard, right? Slowly and gradually, like that language can adopt you, and and then you can start speaking naturally. But yeah,
Yes.
initially you have to put your all endeavor, or right? Then you can learn and you can grow. And I think it will be wasting of time. Only just you are repenting or like thinking, oh, why I am not growing. So it is not going to, give you any good result, right? Yes.
Yes. Yes. I also feel same, like if you're repenting or if you have some kind of regret to you. So just think that why is it? Like, is it like
Hmm.
was natural? It was needed, like somewhere you were bound in some other responsibilities. So that could be the reason that you are not able to focus on it. Because something is that more important for you. But if you are doing it deliberately, then there is a problem. Like then you have to be awake, or you have to understand that no, this is not, if I want to learn, so I have to, otherwise I will keep doing this same kind of activity again and again, and there is no point of repeating or anything kind of like that. You no need to do it. If you got to know, just start working on your language and try to meet the people who are seeing of you, okay, same struggling with you, because here what we are doing, when we are connecting, we are sharing each other's difficulties, each other's problem, and we all somewhere uh, you know come into the similar path. So similar to, like, okay, we also have the same kind of problem, like we were not able to recall the words or word power problem. So this is the part of the language learning. So you can remove it with the maintaining your consistency, maintaining your habits, and just be patient. And your main thing is that you have to be patient. Okay, if you are
Right.
patient, then it would be easy for you, because you are ready to accept the things that yes, it is going to take time. And when I will eventually, slowly, when I will work on my language, when I'll integrate a lot of words, okay, when I'll go through, so then it will reflect in my speaking, and I would be able to speak more, and the way I really wanted to, I want to be present myself, right?
Yes, great. And it's true. It's very true. Like, people are, people always, see your deeds, not your, word. It means like people always, see your effort, like your hard work and your success. No one will going to see your, like unsuccess, like when you are failure. So no one will, praise your failure. No one will, say something about your failure. Always people just praise your success. So no matter how much or, you did your hard work in past, no one will going to see. But once you become success, then people start, like praising your efforts and all these things. So that's why no matter how much you are busy in your life, right? But if you if you are not putting your all effort, if you are not going to work hard, then you will not get success, right? So, you can't recognize and you can't make your identity, your own identity, right? So people only praise those people who are in the, top notch. So that's why no one can, see your excuses and all these things, how much you are busy in your life, like you have sufficient time or not, right? So this is the thing we like we have to have maintained all these, like criteria we have to fulfill all these criteria so that we can learn and we can grow in our life. Then people will appreciate you and your effort, right?
Yes, very that as you mentioned that when you are at your top-notch condition, then only people gonna watch you, recognize you, and they're not going to see the kind of hard work that you are putting. Okay, they just focus on a tip of iceberg that only they go through. They only see your uh, area. But what I believe, like what this thing, I also it is a very personal thing. I have adopted in my learning language, like I choose to meet and to follow the people who are of my age, who are at of my same level. So, like when I meet with those people, when I watch their videos, I learn more because they are in the learning phase, and they how rapidly they are learning. So you never know, and when you are connecting with those kind of the people, you learn more. The person who are already advanced, so they are becoming they're aspiring for being becoming a advanced, so they have using different stuff. But when you are in the same level, and if you are approaching same kind of people, and if they are also growing, if they are also putting an efforts to become, and they have the kind of aspiration to become advanced, and when you connect with them, so it help you a lot, like it inspire you. I do it, since my beginning. I am doing this thing. I was following beginner people, and I was connecting with the beginner people, and then I start connecting with intermediate, and I started following them. And somewhere someday I was trying to to watch a advanced people's advanced speakers video as well, some of the videos which are literally they have the good knowledge, or I can say that good words, something good content there is. If there is on thumbnail, that if it is written that okay, there is something informative, I used to watch that. But I focus on more of the beginner level as well, and intermediate level, because they are in the process of learning, and they learn a lot, and they going to show their words, and that would be visible in their efforts. So I was trying to focus on those of the people, and then I imitate a lot of things. I learned, and I learned, I think, maybe faster than what I would have learned from my own. So that what I was trying, like in my free time when I was doing household chores, I was watching normal conversational video, like no, people say that okay, conversation video not going to help you, but in my case, I say this proudly that conversation video helps me a lot. When I was watching the conversational video, I was answering the questions, whatever they're gonna ask in that video. And this helped me a lot to put my own opinion and to do the same kind of conversation without even having the physical people or virtually people. So I was doing it, but that same kind of practice I was also doing with me. So this helped me a lot. And that normal conversation video do not have to put a, you do not have to put an efforts. You just in one go you are able to learn more.
Hmm. Yes, quite interesting as you said all these things. And yes, like when we connected or when we listening, the same same kind of people and learners. So we learn from their mistakes, right? When we are watching their video, then we also observe like what kind of like mistakes they are doing while they are conversing with the people. So in this way we are learning, okay, this we are pointing out that okay, this is the problem I am also facing, right? So I also need to improve in this area, right? This is the way we are learning when we feel like some synergy between two people, like when they are like-minded people are there, and then we learn from them and we feel some connection, right? Whenever we connect, and in this way, like we also feel some confidence, because we know the level of other person, and we also know about our level, so we feel quite confident, right? And when it comes to connecting with the speaker, those are very good at this language, or maybe they are tutors or mentors, so we have some kind of innovation and some kind of like inferiority, like oh my god, they are they are excellent speaker, so how I can ask some kind of question, and they are just going to rock in this video. So we have some kind of fear, so that's why like we are not able to perform well on that with them, right? And sometimes because they are using very advanced vocabulary as well as sentence structure. So yes, we learn from their video as well, but because we are not on that level, so that time we feel some difficulties to use those we like those kind of vocabularies or a sentence structure. So yes, I would say we can learn both kind of people, those who are an intermediate or beginner and those who are an advanced level speakers, right? So yes, we should follow them as, so that we can whatever we are feeling like I am like lacking somewhere in this part, I am lacking. So we need to focus on that particular part, right? Yeah.
Yes, in intermediate level and beginner level, if you feel that that person is also putting a lot of efforts, so that time, if that video is informative, you can watch that. Okay, you can go through that, and you will learn a lot. But with the same time, like you cannot just maintain that flow that only that kind of people you will watch. With that, you have to approach advanced one as well to learn more and to upgrade your level. So these days I don't watch much that kind of the video, but still some somewhere where I feel that I am exhausted, I am tired, and this time I'm not able to focus more. Okay, so I watch conversational video, normal conversational video where I can understand it in one go. I don't have to put an efforts on my efforts. So that time it's become easy. I able to be in touch of that, and I learned something because every video there is something to learn. Okay, when you are keep conversing, you feel you like when you watch this kind of video, you feel like I am conversing there somewhere because there is same kind of action, there's same kind of knowledge. Okay, the same level of you and there, so there is a connectivity. Okay, so this uh, like this you can follow, but when you are calm and you're full of energy, full of beans, then you can approach advanced level, something which is where you can put your efforts. Okay, where you have to understand a lot and you have to go in a deep, so that time you can approach those of advanced vocabulary, whatever stuff there is. Okay, where you have to present yourself fully. So this what we can say. Okay, so at the
Right,
last, I will share with you some words. Okay, if you love it, okay, so you will love it. Okay, so put a hacks on. Okay, put a hacks on. It means jadoo tona karna.
Oh,
Put a hacks on. Okay,
excellent.
HEX. Yes,
Okay.
put a hack. तुम पर किसी ने जादू टोना कर दिया है. Okay,
Mm.
put a hacks on you. From has put a hacks on you. किसी ने तुम पर जादू टोना कर दिया है.
Right. Nice word. Nice
Okay,
word.
another one is that topsy. Yeah, another one is topsy turvy. Topsy turvy.
Topsy-turvy.
Topsy turvy. Have you heard this? Topsy turvy. Uthal puthal.
No.
Topsy turvy. Upside
Okay.
down.
It's a
Upside
new
down.
word
Yeah.
for
Her
me.
life has become. Yeah. Her life feels topsy turvy. Okay, her life became topsy turvy. You can say that her the world of her life is upside and down. कि उसकी जिंदगी पूरी उथल पुथल हो गई. Upside down and topsy turvy. Both are synonyms. Okay, another one I will give you sky high. Sky high, हद से ज्यादा.
High. Okay.
Yes,
Mm.
हद से
Nice
ज्यादा.
word. Nice word. Yeah.
Some restaurants charge sky high prices for food.
Right. Right.
Sky high.
Sky extremely
Okay, and
expensive. Mm.